Get ready for the ultimate throwback experience with the Full Pull Vintage Series only on Full Pull Live.
It's Thunder in the Park here in Connersville, Indiana. Tonight we've got some great classes of non-stop motorized madness in the National Tractor Pulling Association Grand National level of competition. The first ones out of the gate tonight will be the mini rods, and we are going down to the final 3 hooks of the season for the mini rods to decide the national championship. It's all going to happen tonight. It's Thunder in the Park here in Connersville, Indiana, of the Everton Fire Department. 2,000 horsepower, 2,000 pounds, you name it. It's the wildest ride on wheels. And Todd Boltman out of Zeeland, Michigan, the tractor called Stress Relieve. He builds a lot of the parts that these mini rods his fellow competitors use on their pulling machines. So Todd Boltman out of Zeeland, Michigan, the Stress Relieve. 540 cubic inch Aries powering this modified mini. Out of the Wolverine state of Michigan, cranking out right about 2,000 horsepower. Todd Boltman, green light, the green flag, the Stress Relieve mini. Looks like you had to get on the brakes quite a little bit early on to keep yourself straight.
Not terribly bad. It just kind of corrected itself. It's kind of a loose track, kind of jerks around a little bit, so I didn't really have to do a lot of braking. It did it on its own.
So that was a good thing. Todd Boltman, the Stress Relief, a full pull of 307 and 8 here in the competition of the mini rod. Looks like Byron Dungy coming up next. The Rat Poison out of Carlock, Illinois. Byron Dungy. Badger chassis on this mini rod, 572 cubic inches of Keith Black Hemi powering this mini from the Lincoln state of Illinois. Byron Dungy ready to do battle with the Iron Boy out of Peyton, Iowa. Byron rating on the green light. The green flag is now flying over the 300-foot track. Thunder in the Valley. Byron Dungy and Rat Poison. That will be scored a disqualification, I can tell you right now. Any part of the pulling vehicle touches that white line, it's automatic DQ. So an unfortunate break for the 20-year veteran, Byron Dungy, here tonight. Out of Bronson, Michigan, the Mr. Thundermaker of Lee Swift. This is the tractor I said last night up in Wasion took over the lead with 4 events to go, or 4 hooks. 3 more after tonight for the 2003 point championship. Wysong Schaefer chassis, 526 cubic inch Sassy Hemi out of Brian Knox's shop up in Ware, New Hampshire. Lee knows what he has to do, and that's stay out ahead of Larry Kessler in the Footloose. Has the green light and the green flag. Mr. Thundermaker, Lee Swift. Lee Swift, what a run. That was pretty.
We laid down a good one right there. We had a good read on the track tonight, and we hope we get in a pull-off, I guess, with Todd and maybe a couple others, and we'll see what happens.
He's in the big show, no doubt about it. Well out beyond the 310 foot it takes for a full pull. Lee Swift, the Mr. Thundermaker, your new leader. Coming up next, the defending champion of the Thunder in the Valley event, the young man out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. The Red Fox, another Red Fox, it's called Keith Horst. Keith, the second-generation driver out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. 572 cubic inch Keith Black Oldsmobile. The another Red Fox out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania would like to repeat the championship of last year here in the mini rod division. Keith Horst, the another Red Fox. So the young man, the second-generation driver out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. So 295 and 1. 295 and 1. Coming up next, out of Tipton, Michigan, the tractor called Blown Income. Fresh off a win last night up in Wasion, Ohio. He won it all. Larry Anderson and the Blown Income. Homemade chassis on the 541 cubic inch TFX Rodeck Hemi, cranking out about 2,000 horsepower. Larry Anderson, Tipton, Michigan's blown income. Larry, what a run tonight. I tell you, the last 24 hours has been real good to you here in the mini rod division.